Let's talk about 3 foods you shouldn't be having if your goal is to lose weight, lose fat, lose belly fat, and keep it off. I know you've probably watched a whole lot of videos on this, but I promise you, I don't think you've watched any that mention what I'm about to mention. Number one, stay away from foods that you have an allergic reaction to. Something that you have an allergic reaction to, it attacks your immune system. It may kill you. For example, nuts. If you're someone who's allergic to nuts, peanuts, any type of nuts, or even shellfish or just fish, stay away from those, because why even think of having them if there's a possibility it'll kill you? Because if you're allergic to foods, it'll kill you, right? Because your body is attacking itself. So if you're allergic to something, it basically means that your immune system is attacking your body, and there's a high possibility it may kill you. You may have to go to the hospital. It may kill you. So why bother have it? The next one is foods you're intolerant to. Well, this one's kind of touch and go, because depending on what your intolerance is or the level, you may feel it's worth it. So if you have an intolerance to something, it won't kill you, but it will cause discomfort. It affects your digestive system. So you may experience things like flatulence. You may also experience bloat, but it comes with a lot of discomfort. For example, lactose. If you're lactose intolerant, that's an intolerance. That basically means that, so if you have an intolerance to something, it basically means your body lacks certain enzyme or protein required to break it down. Like lactose intolerant. If you're lactose intolerant, it basically means that your body doesn't have lactase, which is a protein, to break it down. And that would be me. Some things I can have, some things I can't. You may be one of those persons where you're intolerant to lactose or gluten. So the difference between being intolerant and having allergic reaction, it's your immune system and it may kill you. And intolerance is digestive issues, comes with a lot of discomfort, and it's not fatal. Next food I want you to stay away from if you're trying to get rid of and keep belly fat off is foods you do not like. I mean, if you don't like it, why torture yourself to eat it, regardless of how healthy it is? For example, cottage cheese is very, very, very good for you. Cottage cheese has a lot of protein in it. You cannot pay me to eat cottage cheese. You cannot pay me to put cottage cheese even in my smoothie. It's just ew. No. I have clients that I work with where, tuna is good for you. They will not eat tuna because they don't like it. Were these some of the things you were expecting to hear on the list? I bet they weren't. I bet you were looking to hear about stuff like, don't eat meat, don't have sugar, don't eat processed this, don't eat that. I don't believe in those things. Now, hear me out. What I do believe in is limiting the amount of those you have, because the reality is you're going to go out, you're going to interact with people, you got to go out, you got to live, you got to be entertained. And if you go out with your friends, if you go out with your family, if you go out by yourself, chances are you are going to have a drink of alcohol or two. Chances are you are going to have some pizza, some fries. Chances are you're going to have a cake, right? And I want you to get this all or nothing approach out of your mind, because that is not healthy. If your goal is to lose weight, lose fat from wherever, just make sure that the processed stuff, the fries, the burgers, the alcohol, the dining out, the dessert, the sugary stuff, the processed stuff, that you limit them. You do not have to completely remove them. And this is something I stress with my clients, and we definitely do when we work together, right? It's not about starving yourself. It is not about depriving yourself of foods you like and enjoy. Because if that is the case, I promise you, you are not going to last on this journey, because you're going to be like, I can't have the things I like, so why am I doing this? And you're just going to fall off. It is about making it a lifestyle change. It is about a balance. And these are the things that I definitely teach in my Transform, Thrive, and Glow Through Perimenopause. You can definitely click the link below to schedule your free consultation to come on over. The next session for 12 weeks does start in a few weeks, and I would definitely love to have you there.